I love breastfeeding and I love food. So today I'm sharing with you what I eat in a day while breastfeeding my 10-month-old baby, vegan edition. I hope these recipes are somewhat inspiring to you, and maybe if you're not vegan, you can try some of these out and you might fall in love. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get right into cooking. Hola niñas, welcome back to Little Less, the channel dedicated to making motherhood a little less stressful. If you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Subscribe down below and click the bell before you go so you get notified every time I post a new video. Also, check out my shirt. My mom actually got it for me from Ross and I am loving this set. And if you know me, I love me some Ross. So now I am actually cutting up some turkey. If you don't know what this is basically the vegan version of jamon, and I love this thing because it has no soy, and we actually stay away from eating a lot of soy because what I've been told, it can be bad for you. So now I am cutting up some bacon. I love adding bacon to my morning scrambles. It just gives it a very juicy flavor and I honestly love it. After cutting the onion and the tomato, I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion, the tofurkey, and the bacon into a pan with some vegan butter, and I'm gonna go ahead and saute it. And I was supposed to add the tomato after I sauteed it and I forgot, so it's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the tomato at the end with some avocado and it'll all be good. For some seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and add some pink Himalayan salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. Those are my go-to ride or die seasonings that I like to add to every meal I make. They never disappoint, but if you want to go ahead and add any other seasoning that you like, go ahead and add whatever you want to add, girl. some greens, so we're gonna go ahead and add some spinach. We're gonna let it sit for a minute so we can go ahead and add the just egg. If you don't know what just egg is, it's basically vegan egg but without the nasty yolk. I'm basically gonna just pour it in there, let it sit for a minute, and we're gonna start making a scramble and scraping it because these pans are supposed to be non-stick, but I don't know, these pans don't work. So you really gotta use your muscle, girl, and you really gotta scrape it. At this point, my arms are freaking sore from scraping the pan, but now we're gonna go ahead and heat up some tortillas. I always make 3 because Axel is always eating off my plate, even though he just had some food. If he sees mama eating, he wants to try mama's food. So I'm just gonna go ahead and heat up 3 tortillas, and yo girl adds mayo to everything. If you think I'm gross, just go ahead and try it and thank me later because mayo saves my life, you guys. And Axel honestly is the same way as me. He adds mayo to everything. Now I'm just adding the tomato and some avocado on top of these tacos, but to be honest, I do prefer the tomato a little bit sauteed with the onion and the deli meat, and I also do prefer the avocado smashed with some lemon or lime and some salt. I didn't have any lemon or lime, so I just added it raw, and it's still very yummy, but I kind of do prefer my tacos with less bulkiness on top. It's just way easier to eat, but I'm not complaining. These tacos are still very yum. If any of you like to take like superfoods to get all your greens, all your vegetables, and honestly everything you need in your body, but you haven't really found like a good one, I would highly recommend this organic superfoods immunity up. It's from Costco. Juan brought it one day and I fell in love because the one we were taking before was honestly very yucky, and this one is honestly pretty good. It does remind me of like a chamomile té de manzanilla aftertaste, so it's honestly not bad at all. You just put it scoop with 8 ounces of water, you stir it up, and honestly I like to chug it because if I sip on it I don't really enjoy it as much. And for my prenatals, I like to take the rainbow kind because that's just my favorite prenatal brand, but also don't forget to drink your water, guys, because drinking water is so important, so make sure you drink your water. You guys, these tacos were honestly so bomb. As I'm editing this, I kind of want to go make tacos at 3 in the morning because they were so bomb. But if you're not vegan, or if you are and you haven't tried this recipe or these tacos, I highly recommend for you to try them because you will not regret it, guys. Thank me later. time for a snack, and since it's been getting so hot here in Arizona, I decided to make a smoothie. Also because Axel and Savvy love smoothies, so I can never go wrong for a smoothie for a snack. The ingredients I'm gonna be using are some organic mangoes, organic pineapple, the Chobani coconut yogurt. I think this is the vanilla. Yeah, that's the vanilla kind. And we're gonna be using some Silk Oat milk because we haven't been finding the Oatly one. Oatly is our ride or die favorite milk, but they don't have it at Target anymore, so we have to go all the way to Whole Foods, and that's very far. So you know what? Oh yeah, it is. And we need some water, and that's about it. I've honestly been loving nopales. Juan loves to eat them with chile rojo, but my favorite way to eat them is with some caldo or some like juice. And all I need are some chopped up onions, some chopped up tomato, of course the nopal, and for the seasoning I just add some goya and some garlic salt with some Himalayan salt and some pepper. So the first thing you want to do is throw them in some water and boil them. Well, you do want to rinse them before you like boil them, or you can rinse them later, whichever it's better for you. But I would recommend you buy the nopales from like El Super and like actually pelarlos and take the espina off, because I honestly think those taste better than the ones you buy at like Fry's and they're already like cut up and all that. It's more work, but I do believe it tastes better. But whatever works for you, you do that. But if you haven't tried this recipe, I highly recommend you try these nopales because girl, they are bomb. So now you want to go ahead and saute the veggies. I threw in some butter, but you can go ahead and add some oil, whatever you prefer. And you're going to want to saute the onions and the tomato, let it get very golden and soft. Then when that's ready, you're going to go ahead and throw in the nopales, add some water. You can add the water to as much juice as you prefer. And once you add the water, you're going to want to go ahead and add your seasonings. Like I mentioned, I do like sazon goya because it is vegan. But you can go ahead and add the consomme or the Knorr chicken like seasoning powder if that's what you prefer and you're not vegan. But that powder is actually not vegan, so if you want to try this as a vegan recipe, then I would, consider the sazon goya. But then you're gonna want to go ahead and add some salt, pepper, garlic powder, or whatever seasonings you prefer, and you're gonna just go ahead and stir it up, cover it up, and let it boil and cook for a little bit. I went ahead and I cooked some quinoa, but to be honest, it was very good, but I do prefer either white rice or red rice for this recipe. Also, a side of beans is always amazing, but it was still very good. If you want to stick to a healthier recipe, then go ahead and stick to the quinoa, but any of those three are fantastic for this nopal dish. To our second snack of the day, and I've been dying for these Pop-Tarts. I've been looking for some vegan Pop-Tarts and Juan finally found some. I believe they're from Costco and your girl is trying them out. Axel also very much loved these, so that's what we're having for a snack today. So Juan is actually taking care of dinner today and he's making me a bowl. Axel actually got stung by a bee while jumping on the trampoline, so mommy's taking care of that. And for now, Juan's gonna be adding some dairy-free milk. We are using the Oh Yeah milk, and I believe he's adding some tropical blend. And yeah, it has bananas, peaches, mango, and I believe that's about it. He's trying to fill up the cup. And yeah, squish it in there, babe. Oh, is it gonna fit? Yep, he got it. Good job, babe. Now he's gonna go ahead and close up the blender and he's gonna blend this baby away. Wow, that looks absolutely amazing. He went ahead and added the blend to a bowl and some yogurt. I believe that's the peach kind. You can do vanilla, whichever flavor you prefer. And he's adding some granola. We actually love this granola mix. It's from also, can you guess, Costco. And he's adding some bananas and that's about it. Dinner was absolutely amazing. Thank you, babe, for making dinner for me tonight after Axel got stung by a bee and my poor baby was just terrified. Thank you for stepping up and for helping me make dinner. It was absolutely amazing. I love you so much. And I hope you really enjoyed this video of what I eat in a day while breastfeeding my 10-month-old vegan edition. Let me know if you guys are gonna try any of these recipes, and if you do, make sure you tag me. Also follow me on my social media. I am more active on Instagram than on any of my other social medias, so if you want to go ahead and connect with me, make sure you follow me. I am Little Less Official on Instagram, and I hope you enjoy this video. Love you. Bye.